Yo yo, what's happening guys? It's your boy Crook, back again with some Drive Beyond Horizons. Last video done not too bad. I've been playing this off camera. We're sitting at 33.74k, so aye, we're a bit into the game. Gonna tackle some, just hit my mouse there. Gonna tackle some comments for the last video. So somebody was saying you can stack piles of cash, so I'm just gonna give an example right now, if there's any cash in here, which there's none. Well, normally what I do is I'll grab the cash, I'll take it and I'll run out and I'll take it to the car, drop it off. What you can actually do is if you keep it in one of your slots, so as you can see at the bottom of the screen I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the backpack slots. If I just keep it on 6, and when I come up against, just say there was a pile of cash sitting here, I'd take my slot 6 out and hover over it and it says merge, click merge, and then I can just take the whole cash into slot 6. Sounds a bit stupid. I really wish I had a good example here, but aye, it is what it is. So another comment, you can store your cars inside the garage. Aye, right, so like I says, I've been playing a bit off camera. I've got currently 3 or 4 cars in the garage. As you can see, I've found this pickup. I've done a bit of work to it, but there's still shitloads to do. I've no buffed any it, so you can see how rusty it is. I think I've got the wrong tyres on it for a start. I've got plans for this, so see these big tyres here? I think these are IFA tyres, I can't remember. IFA tyre, right, so I'm gonna lift this. So in this garage update, what it pretty much entails, I will show you this. But what it entails is you get a garage, you can store your cars now, and you can edit your cars, so you can lift the suspension, you can make this a monster truck if you want. It's the amount of shit you can do to these cars now is crazy. So what I'm going to do, I'm trying to find, I think I've got one of these in the garage, I've got 2 in the pickup, so we're trying to look for another one. As soon as we get the other one, I'll take us to the garage, I'll show you my base. I've been working pretty hard, it's quite a grind. So what I've been doing, the most efficient way, is there one here? Let's see if there's one here. Right, this. So, say I wanted this water keg. Right now it says more space for your lockers. So I've not got enough space. And when I go to my garage, there's like these Amazon lockers. And I'll put a code in, and then it'll give me what I've sent for this, which is what we're going to call the field. I'll send it to my garage in a parcel, and then when I go to my garage I can open that parcel and I can store it in my garage. It's like your base, your safe haven. All your cars, every single thing you can see in the game you can send. So there is a bit of base building, but it's not really base building, if that makes sense. So aye, whoever commented on that with the stores in your store your cars in your garage, we're going to be doing a bit of that this episode. Other things, what was the other comments? Is this game on console? No. So it's only for PC at the moment, which is pretty shit. And I don't know if they've got any plans to bring it to console, but I mean it'd be in their interest. Like, I reckon a lot of people would buy it. I'm going to see if I can stick this on the front of this. So I think this is a Toyota. Oh, that's actually the part for it. That's decent. That's a lot better. This is a Toyota of some sort. But it's called a Popeye or Popeye or something like that. What's this? C18 glove box. We'll take that. We're just going to stock up in shit, parts, crap, all sorts of shit. I'm hungry. We need some food. Where's my food? Where's my food? There we go. I'll eat that. Aye, so console covered. How many cars are in the game? I think there's 11. I think there's 11. I'm not too sure. Didn't quote me on that. I'll bring up a menu later and I'll show you. Because it gives you a list of the cars. Actually, it's on the computer. Wait, there might be a computer in here. I'll be able to show you them now. I'm going to take all these spray cans as well because they're handy for the garage. You can make your own paint, so we're going to make maroon obviously for the jam darts. Right, RS shop parts. So you've got a Muscat, which is a Mustang, and you can buy these parts. So if we're struggling to find, say, a tail light for it, we can buy it. Costs $1,000. We've got the Golf, which is the Golf, which I will be doing. C18, I'm sure that's a minivan, so like it's a Connect, a Ford Connect maybe, or a Citroen Berlingo. We've got the GTR, which I've had a shot of. This is quality, this thing. This is all GTR as well. The IFA, which is, I believe that's a big massive truck. The UAZ, I'm not too sure what that is. The Tucker, that looks like an old fashioned, but I've seen a video of that. That can get upgraded to the absolute max. The Pontiac, which is the Pontiac, which we've got. The Dada, which is the first car we started with, bag of shit. And the Toyota, that's what it is. That's the Toyota, pretty much. So that's the list of cars. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cars, I was close. 10 cars. Which leads me to... what's the next thing? The updates. So... aye, that's pretty much all the comments covered. Aye. So the updates, right? So they've right, money. We just need to find another pile of money, and I can do that duping. Aye, updates. So they've not actually announced what their next update is, but a lot of people, like a lot of content creators and that, are saying now that they've managed to do the big massive update, like this, the garage update, that they're going to start concentrating on bringing new cars to the game. Now, if you go into the Discord, there is like a like a Q&A kind of bit, like a general discussion, and the devs are asking people for recommendations for cars. Now, I had I spent 5 minutes on it, scrolling down all everybody's suggestions, and there's like a like section beside it where if you like the cars people are suggesting, then you like it. And obviously I'm going to assume that the devs are going to go with the ones that have been most liked. Now, some of the suggestions are really good, and some of them are pretty bad, but I remember this one. There was a Nissan Silvia suggested, and the amount of likes that got. So I'm not going to say that there will be a Nissan Silvia added to the game, but I would bet that there might be, because the amount of likes that that one photo had compared to the rest of them anyway was quite a lot. So that's decent, and I'm imagining that car will be able to be upgraded to the max. Now, if they're going to do an update on bringing new cars and stuff like that to the game, then I mean there'll be other shit that they do. But like I say, this garage update is... I never played the game before it, so I don't know, I didn't really feel the impact, but for other people that play the game all the time, they're saying it's the best update that the game's ever had, so... Take these two spare tires. Now, we've got a lot of shit in this van. We're going to be unloading this when we go to the garage. Ideally, I'd like to find another IFA tyre with the actual rim, so I'll just take these two spare ones now. We'll check the roof quickly, because I found another wee tip for that. What's this? That's a pedal. Right. We'll just take it anyway, because all of this shit, we'll probably need to do in and out, into the garage, out of the garage, into the garage, out of the garage, but it is what it is. Right, I'm just going to make sure that I've done everything in here. Take a wee snack. And I'll talk about the stuff at the bottom. So, off camera, again, what we've done is we managed to find a set of night vision goggles. Watch how cool these are. It highlights everything that's on that roof. Everything that's on the floor. So, you get the pretty bad stops that you get, like the billboards. It's hard to find everything in the grass, so you'll just use this. It scans it and it tells you if there's anything lying out. So, the night vision goggles is a must. We've got the wee scanner that tells us what the part is. We've got an AK-47, an RPG, and then a ladder. Now, look at this ladder. Boom, on the roof already. I didn't know that was in the game, but aye, pretty decent. So that's constantly in our number 5, right? So we'll just quickly clear this roof, go around the back once more, and then we'll get going. What's this? It's a Reggie plate, no interested. I've got one of them in the garage. What's this? That looks like a sun visor. Nope. Pontiac. That looks like some sort of door. Right. This wee stockpile here. And then we'll get going. What's this? IFA interior lighting. C18 right front. Right, we'll take that. Because I am collecting parts for the C18. Let me stick that in there. What's this? Buy glove box 2. Right, okay. Toyota glove box 2, let's see. Oh, alright. On that gas pedal. We're going to take that because we have got a Pontiac in the garage. I have no idea what this is. This... Fuck knows, I'm going to leave it. Set binoculars, we know they're shite. Whoa, that's saved there. We've got a dada right turning signal, no thank you. IFA. I think that's us, good to go. Hopefully we can start working on this car shortly. Anything else in here? No. Right, let's get to the next one. Also found out how to... In fact, I never took that money. $200 sitting on the floor. Right, so what we'll do is we'll pick that up and we'll put it in slot 6. And then the next point of interest, we should find some money and I can show you the merging thing. So again, whoever commented that, decent. That helps out massively. Whoa! Have I just lost all my tyres? How many have I got? One. We need to go and grab this. Mate, that's miles away. Right, stop. Stop. Tell me this is the one with the rim. Please. It is, right, thank fuck. Right, let's get this. This is the one I care about the most. Right, hopefully that's in there now. That's moving, it's moving, I know it's not. Right, how do we get this secured then? Right. We might have just too much in here. Like too much small shit. Right, let's see if we can stack this a bit better. Right. Right, we have got issues. Right, let's stick that on there. Let's get you to fuck, because we didn't really need you. Oh, come on, fuck. Jesus fucking... Why is it so hard? That tyre just appeared. Right. Let's hopefully that's it. That Mustang front bit, I'm not really... We'll just come up, we can stick it in there. Right, let's hopefully this is it now. You having a fucking shower? Nah. I'll maybe edit a bit of this out because I doubt you all want to see this shit. Right. You. This is annoying, this. That in the passenger seat. Please. Right. Why can I not lift the middle box? Is there anything in there? That is just doing nothing. Wow, I need to take everything out. Why does that? Keep the fuck away. Right. Wow. I believe I had to do the old runway in your hand. Again, another tip. But that was for another streamer, whatever it is you want to call them. Another diddy. Right. Right, that's in there. Can I get... I really need to jump in to get that box, that's terrible. What is fucking happening here? Jesus. Right, what we got? Our food's in the front, right? Let's hopefully this is it. Jesus, what a fucking time to take. Alright, it's gonna come out now. Why can I not have two? I don't understand it. That helps with the light. Look, all this shit in the boat map. That's why. I couldn't even... Wow. That makes sense now. You know what I mean? Can you pick the shuttle up, please? Like, you are so bad at this point. You're now really doing my nothing. Thank you. Wait. That should be it now. Right. What the fuck has happened now? Jesus. Ah, right. Is that locked in now? Now the fuel's away, Jesus. If it pops out again, I'm just gonna leave it. Alright, go. Okay, I'm fat. My bad. That should be a bit easier. Really, it's the rim. The rim's what to come out as well, Jesus. Get me a fucking point of interest, please. Right, bye. I'm not stopping this time. You're on your own. Right, I might edit the fuck out that, I'm not gonna lie, because that is... Whoa, there's shit here. Whoa, no, didn't crash. Oh, shit, that's a minefield. Wow. Right, watch this. What we'll do is we'll turn you off the now. Then we'll get the RPG out. Right. Some amount of explosion. Oh, we've still got some. Now this is where you want a gold bar. Because this wee thing. What's this? Blue. Now this toilet, right? We got something that we really, really like. Really like. The money. Right. We'll use the 100 quid's not good enough. But we'll do it anyway, right? So we'll press 6. Make sure that goes in the toilet. And what we got is a pile of shit. And 200. It doesn't even dupe your money. It doesn't even work. Wow, that's crazy. Right, we've got a slot machine here. So these wee slot machines are posted all over the map in certain areas. And this one normally pays out the amount of mines and that's around it. Come on. No. Now, you didn't win money, you win Steam awards. Oh, another one, come on. Fucking hell. Yeah, this is my last shot because the handle will break. Come on. Wow. And you can use this as a shifter. Right, nothing. That was a complete and utter waste of time. Right, let's get going. Oh, what I will show you is this. This is quite cool. This. We found a turbo. And oh my god, it makes so much of a difference. You have the noise there change, right? We'll sit inside the cockpit while we're driving. And you just hear the beat. How cool is that? I want to show you the garage. The Discord has literally just done an update. Ooh, just about. That's because I'm texting and texting and driving, reading and driving. The devs have just put a status out on the Discord. I'll read it out once we get to the garage, because it's stuff to do with the garage. Pretty much entails. So there's a spotlight in the garage. So like your main car, that you can make the cars crazy in this, and you can put in the spotlight, and you can compete against other people that are playing the game. For rewards, we have got another minefield. Right, let's see if we can get the dupe on this now. We'll turn that off. 4 for rocket launcher, and come on, motherfuckers! Oh. Jesus. Let's quickly do this, come on. Something else, man. Jesus. That should be us. Put this away. Try and dupe some money. We have got 33 in that one. 33 in that one, so that's 2. We will take them. Right, 6 for money. Let's see if I can dupe the money now. No, we just keep getting piles of shit. We mustn't be able to do the money now. Right, we're going to need these sponges. We'll have a wee shot this lot, see if we can win in quickly. Come on, shite. I'm going to get drunk. Nope. Handle's broken again. Nope, nothing. Watch this. Cheers. Right, let's get going. Right, the next stop should be a proper fucking point of interest, sorry. Because that was pretty shit, if I didn't mind saying so myself. What we got here? Another point of interest, but it's a pool. We'll see what we've not had this for a while, so we'll check this. Normally get money in this one. Right, what we got here? I must get fuel hatch. No, thank you. Right, we've got money here. Right, watch. 6. See it? So I'll take it back. I've got the 200 here. Scroll it in. Merge. We've got now 500. And that will save me so much time. Then I'll just put it back into slot 6. Right, we've got more money here. We've got an R300. We've got 500. That should make 800. Merge. 800. 6. Boom. And I'm running back and forth to the car like an absolute sausage. Keep that, ram that right up your hoop. We'll take some of this food. We'll eat because we're quite hungry. And I think that's it. I think that is it. So we've got a couple of quid out this stop. What bonnet's that? A dada bonnet, right? Half a litre. So how annoying was that? The tyre? Like, we couldn't even keep the tyre on the truck because of these stupid boxes. I just had to get rid of the trailer. Right, that's another fire. These stops have been terrible. I'm not stopping for that. That's our first point of interest that we've drove past. But it looks like we've got one up here to the left. These ones are all grouped together. They're not actually that big a distance, so that's not that bad. But what is this? Is this a motel? That's a motel. Right, let's see what we've got here. I to turn off. Right. What's this? Oh, aye, these. Oh. Collect 35 keychains. I've opened 35 of these, wow. Right, okay. Wee achievement now. We'll drink this while we're going into the shop. Not seen any zombies or anything. We've got some more money. That is game changing. That saves a lot of fucking about. Right, computer here. We've got some lockers. Oh, beanie. Right, we'll take that. What's this? Oh, mate, a snapback. Right, we need to see which one looks best. Right, so... Is it I? Right. The green glasses, I can only apologise. That's how the boy's looking at the moment. Right. And then we'll change it to the beanie. Where is that? There. Or the beanie. I'm gonna go with the beanie because I can't be bored changing it back. Right, comment. Have I made a mistake there? Papaya fuel hatch. Have I got a fuel hatch? I've no. Look how good that is. Boom. What's that? What the fuck is that? A fuel hatch, right? Oh, a windshield, right? Have we got a windshield? No. By the way, that's worked out. That's good. This has been a good stop for us. Filling up this car. That's what we do need to check. We need to check the liquids on the car, see what fuel we've got. Pontiac. What's this? IFA radio. Let's have a look at this. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to take that. That looks quite rare. Have I got a radio on this one? No, I have actually. Turn it off. I turned the bastard off. Right. Oh, look, we've got Amazon lockers. Right, so just, we're not in the garage obviously, but I'll just use a wee sneak peek. So we've got IFA rim. And all this other shit. Now I can improve it by paying 4,250 and it gives me even more I can store at the same time. So I think I've got 12 at the moment. And I started with 8. If memory serves me right. So I've paid a bit of money to get the amount of storage that I have. And if I put that code in, so 7709, boom boom 09, press enter, one of these open, it'll be a box, press click the box in and it opens and then I'll have the tyre right here. But what we're doing is we're taking it for the field, like I said, this is the field, and sending it to the garage because that's the only way you're getting stuff to the garage. You can't like take it in the back of the truck or anything like that. It's only the truck that goes. We've got a wee Heineken here. Stick that on top for luck. That's floating in there. That's going to give me luck. This is it. Yes. We have got Steam item unlocked. Whatever the fuck that is. That scrubber's got 31. Oh, thank you. Right, we'll get inside here and we'll check. Have I opened all this? Nope. What we got here? Nope. No interest in that. Oh. We have got one of them in the garage. We want that. Because we are picking up tools to make the cosmetics side of the garage look good. We have got quite a lot of tools so far. Put that back. What's this? Is that a gun? Oh shit! What's that? A Horn Hub 300. 3,000. Right, we'll take that. I thought it was a drill or a gun. Right. Can I take these trolleys? No. What the fuck is that? Mate, that trolley's bent over sideways. That trolley's giving it, that one. Yes, I love it. We've got a desk fan. Load of rubbers. Yeah, that's mad. Right, that's all we can really get. I wanted to take that trolley. That'd have been quite good to stick some shit in the garage. We'll check the roof, which is 5, sorry. Look at that, man. That is fucking quality. Right, we've got a set. Mate, we've got a set of baps. Look at the state of them. Saturday night sliders. A horn. A flag. Nope. UEZ indicator. We'll take it. Pontiac brake pedal. Did we take the brake pedal for the last gen? I can't remember. What's this? UEZ indicator, we'll take it. Pontiac front seat. Nope. Mustang tyre, no. Right. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this stuff in the back of the car now. Back of the truck, sorry. And we're going to take a wee neb at the garage. Because you can get to the garage via here. So what we need to do is press escape. Exit, save and exit. Before I see you in the garage, what you want to do is you want to pick garage. So this is the home screen. Continue, new, join, load options. This tells you what your history and that is, how much your max distance, shit like that. What you go to garage, start game. Right, we're in. Look at this. CrookStarGaming joined the game. Right, enable. Right, all this shit lying about. Oh, this has been me when I've been playing off the recording. This is the shit that I've sent back. So watch. Like I says, our Amazon locker is full. So 7712. That opens. You get a parcel. We open it. We've got a tyre, and this is what I mean by the grind. 7077. They will bring out a better method. What the fuck's that? I didn't even get to open that. 9887. Now I'm not going to have you watching this just because this is quite boring. We've got a light. But as you can see, this if I just keep doing this over and over and over, and this is all the shit that I brought back. All these pallets. Some of the stuff I have scattered about, like all the boxes and stuff like that. So I've filled up some of the paint cans. You get no brushes or sponges in here. You need to bring them. Or you can buy them at the computer. And I'll give you a wee walk round to the garage now. But normally when you come in here, now, because I played this off recording, the cutscene that takes you to this computer is already played. But this, it shows you how to do the quests and that, which I will show you as well, which is in the top left corner. Mission, find right rear light, find Tucker front right door. What the fuck's that? What the hell? Aye, so they're the missions pretty much, which I've completed some of them. We are hanging one of the engines. This is the Pontiac that we got the other day there. The last episode, sorry. Brand new spanking engine in there. How many parts? 46 out of 59. Now, I have edited this a wee bit. I've raised it slightly and I've pulled the tyres out just so they're a wee bit thicker. But it doesn't do any justice. But we need to spray it all. We need to get all the parts for that. I also found a van. And I have found quite a lot of parts for it, and that's the UAZ, I think, which is why in the back of the pickup in the field we've got loads of parts for this van. But this is the side of it. Interior lights and stuff like that, which I've got. Can you turn that on? Aye, turn it on. A back door with a ladder. I don't know what the fuck is that. That's a bag or something glitching. We've got the pickup. All these rubbish bags that I've sent. Again, this is in the field with all our stuff in the back of it. But when you come to the garage, this is how it looks. Nothing comes with it. What the fuck was that? Is that all the cars we've got? 3? I thought I had 4. We've got a tyre here for some reason. Oh, I brought this back. Brought all this shit back. Palm tree, cones. See, this starts with nothing. There's nothing in here, by the way. Just the shell of the garage. That's the other car here. Another Pontiac I found, and I pretty much stripped it back to its basics. No wheels, nothing. There's no interior inside it, no gear shifters, handbrakes. The only thing that's in it is this door. That's it. Door, seat. I've stripped the lot. There's only 5 parts left on it, but I don't know how to get them off, and I don't know where they are. It's got no lights. Maybe the exhaust pipe. No, I don't know, but like I say, that's just going to sit there now. And right now, this car is taking up a spot in the garage. So when we find another car, the first car that goes is this. Now, I was telling you about the Discord. The devs making a update on the Discord. So this is the podium. This is the showroom. You can put a car on here, so showcase the car, change the speed of the car, like when it's rotating, and then select the car. Select the UAZ, Pontiac, the Toyota, and it will display here. Now there's I'm going to read it to you, right? So, new community event is live. Garage Spotlight is now open. Show off your best car and compete to have the most impressive garage. Clean builds, crazy designs, and pure style. It's your time to shine. Post your ride, get votes from the community, and maybe earn the Spotlight of the week. You'll find all the rules and how to participate in it. Garage Spotlight. So, a wee event in the Discord for the game right now. You can compete, you put your car on the podium and people vote by liking, I take it, and you'll get the Spotlight of the week. Just a wee bit of fun, pretty much. And here we've got the office. And here, this is where we can make the paint. So, we'll do that right now, right? So, I think we need to add all 3 of these. So, attach, and attach, right? You take the paint, you attach it, you close the door, you come to the screen. Now, I'm wanting to make maroon. So, I don't know how the fuck we're going to do that, but see, it's more into the purple. I don't know how to make maroon. How do you make brown? And we're wanting it metal as well. Alright, you've got a second value here, right. Right, okay, up here. Right, we're close. That's kinda a burgundy. That's you need to get the fucking hairstop out. That maybe? Nah, that's too dark. Right, let's see. That. I think that's the closest I'm going to get, maybe. I don't know. I'll need to have a wee fuck about it, but I'll use this as an example. Right, so we've picked metal. We've got the colour that we want, so we can save the colour, which I will do. And it saves it here. And then we'll press accept. And that's going to make the paint. Open. Pull it. And we've got a can of paint, which has got 50 in it, I believe. 100, that's good. 100, and you get loads of these. We've got loads of these in the workshop. So aye, we've got our first paint can. That's the first time I've done that. I've seen it on a video. That's how I know how to do that. And I'll put it beside the rest where we've got some. And this is the maroon, which is what I'm going to be putting on the pickup. Or I might leave this rusty. I don't know. I quite like the look of this rusty in the orange colour. Make it look like a scrappy. Aye, I'm going to leave that. I'll pick another car. So right, if I finish showing you the garage, over here's the workspace. So this lifter, right? Watch this. Use the bridge. We can lift the car up. Why is the seat gone wet? You over there, wee man. Right. So, like I says, we can lift it. It doesn't stay up, but and if I leave that, it stays up. But when I come out of this option, it drops it anyway. But what you can do is you can come onto here and you can adjust the height. So lower it. And come off it, and it just, that's it. We can drive the car like that. Open it. You get like that. What? Aye, right. How's that look? Suppose if you want to work under the car. I mean. But aye. Loads of shit, mate. And then you fuck about the suspension. I'm not even going to get into this because I've no idea of dampening, force, length and all that. Wait there. We can maybe see what it does with this. It gets even higher. What the fuck? That's mad. Oh, it's made the springs bigger, right? Right, okay. Let's just see how fucking mad we can go, right? Force. Even higher. Dampen. Again, I'm can I reach that? Wow. Nah, we're not going to jump. We're not going to drive that. I'm not even going to drive that. That's fucking terrible. But this is just a small part of what you can do in the new shit that's been added with this update. I'm going to change this all back because that's crazy. Put it in the middle because I can't remember. Wait there, I need to go back. We'll bring you back down first. Put you at 50. Put you at 50. That's not 50. Leave you there. Angle. Oh, right. This. So you could look at that. You can do shit like that with the taper of the wheels and that, which will be good for the GTI. Well, I say GTI, the Golf, when we get that, because I've got some good ideas I want to do with the Golf. Oh, I can move. You don't need to actually set that right. So things fucking gone mad. We'll leave that like that. Need to go back, but suspension, right? No. Force. I've no idea what this means. I'm gonna have to figure it. Dampen. Leave that in the middle. Right, we've got other options here. What's this? Weight. You can shift the weight, so you can put the weight at the back. I'm going to leave it in the centre now because I'm not entirely sure. That will fuck the driving, I'm sure. This is Steam, and people have saved their suspension builds, and it means you can copy and do the same thing. So look, the guy's got the big tyres, IFA tyres on a Pontiac, with normal tyres at the front. A wee bit like the idea I want to do with the pickup, but the pickup will look so much better. I see he's broke the tyres out as well. That looks stupid. Hellcat. That's what that is. Is it not a Firebird? In fact, is that the Pontiac Hellcat or the Pontiac Firebird that it's based on this car? I can't quite remember. Sean, if you're watching, you'll be able to tell me. But aye, there's loads of ideas in here, and you can just copy, apply it to your car. Quite good, like. So aye, that's the part of the garage that I wanted to really show you. I'm not going to take all the stuff out of that. I'll do that off camera. I doubt you want to see me fucking hang on. You can interact with all this, so you can put the shutters and that up and down. And aye, these are the cars. Like I said, we've got the Pontiac that you've seen us get in the last episode, the van. We've got loads of shit to put on that. But I'm going to be sitting here for a wee while bringing this stuff in and out. The computer, the quests. So what I've been doing, the most efficient way, is go to Horizon Express. And these, so this is pretty much telling you, right, if you get us a UAZ steering wheel, which I think I've got one in the garage at the moment, we'll give you between 406 and 811, depending on the condition, right? So I've accepted free. I've got a UFA dashboard, a trucker front light, and a right rear light. I might have the right rear light, right? So we'll just go and quickly check for that. Right rear light. What's this? What is this? Right, we'll see if it goes in. In fact, no. What we want to do... This might not be the right light. It might be the left. I'm not entirely sure. Wait there. One fucking here. Right, I'll take it off just to like... it's the wrong one. Right, so... What you'll do is you'll get the scrubbing brush. Can I no scrub that? Alright. What about the sponge? Whoa, back you go. This is what I mean. There we go. Right, a sponge. Does that really need to be on the car? Right. We're going to put this back on the car. My bad, guys. I thought this would have been a lot smoother. Fucking hell. Right. This. Right. Put the sponge down. Take that off. I can't remember how much it said it would give us, but it's probably about 700-800 quid. Drop. What's going on? Is that not the right one? Oh, we'll try this one then. Right. There we go. Delivery completed. We got 410, but I never buffed that one up there. But there we go. So I didn't even get to waste my light there. I had the right one in the stockpile over there. And that's what we do to make quick money. And that's part of the process of also bringing all this shit. So I'm going to be a bit of a hoarder. I'm going to put... Like I've got over here, just for example, I've got like a bonnet and a wee wheel. This does move. I've brought this table through for the dining area in the office through here. I've got another one of these and these. I've changed this chair to a wee relaxing bit for the mechanics. Fuel canister has to go over here. Wheel box. I've put a welder mask. Why is this book? This has got designs on it. This is what I'm saying. Every time you come into it for an actual full load, things change a wee bit, slightly. You can see I've put the tools and that up here. Like this lifter. Before I actually showed you the customizations that you can do. Oh, you can't look at the wheel. I need to change them. This costs 4k to actually get in the garage. Just like this, look. Unlock the tyre repair kit for 1,000. This, I think it's called the wrapper. Unlock the wrapper for 1,500. So, I don't know if this wrapper, when we get the individual parts, we wrap it and then send it, we get more money. I don't know. But, I'm going to fill all this shelf in with spray paint, med kits, brushes, sponges, fuel, all sorts of shit. We can put the radio on, watch. Oh. So I sent this in. Turn the radio on.
100% copyright-free music. It's your boy Ryan, and you're tuned into Hyperbase
Radio,
non-stop energy, and the hardest techno house on the planet.
Like I said, you can take look at this. You can take shit for this area. So, like, say I wanted another one of these over there just to make it look the part. I'll put that there now. Oh. Then you can. And all these bottles of oil and stuff like that. Manager's office here. You can lift the computer and that, the seats, all sorts of shit. Table. And the wee dining area for pizza, beers. Back to the car lot. So aye, a wee walk through the garage and the big massive update that it entails. So aye, I'm going to probably leave it here, guys. If you did enjoy the video, then send us a wee like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, catches.